Hello everyone and welcome back to Nishma's Area Launch. In today's class, we will see a whole problem with relation to not-for-profit organization. This is the question. So I will just read it out. Following is a receipt and payments account of ERA Charitable Trust. Receipt side. Balance brought down, cash in bank 1,40,000 and 6 lakh. Subscription 2020, 2021 50,000, 2021, 2022 8 lakh 30,000, 2022, 2023 30,000. Sale of investment 9 lakh, interest on investment 20,000, sale of furniture 32,000 and the book value was rupees 30,000. Then payments, rent 60,000, salary 1,20,000, postage 3,000, electricity charges 60,000, furniture 2 lakh, books 30,000, defense bonds 15 lakh, help to needy students 2,20,000. Then finally closing balance of cash 1,09,000 and bank 3 lakh. Total you get 4,09,000 and the whole total of receipts and payment account is 26 lakh 2,000. Moving on to the additional information, subscription outstanding on 2022 rupees 70,000, interest on bonds rupees 70,000. Third one, book value of investment sold was rupees 8 lakh and investment of rupees 3 lakh were still in hand. Fourth point, subscription include rupees 4,000 from a life member. Fifth point, furniture on 1st April 2021 worth rupees 1,20,000. And the final point is salary paid for the year 31st March 2023 was rupees 20,000. So this is the question. I would rather request you to just note down this question because I am going to clear the board in order to explain you the solution. Okay, so here we have the solution part of the question we have seen. If you have the question with you, please take that out and we will just have a discussion. Okay, before that, I forgot to write one additional information, that was outstanding rent rupees 10,000. That is closing outstanding. Okay, that was 10,000 rupees for rent. Okay, so now let us move on to the income and expenditure account as on 31st March 2022. First, we will discuss the income side and then we will go on to the expenditure. So coming to the income, our main income is subscription. So I have started off with the subscription. Subscription amount received for during the year was 8,30,000 and in the additional information we had and closing outstanding of 70,000 rupees. So I have added that and you get a total of 9 lakh rupees. From that you had received life membership fee of rupees 4,000 from a life member. Okay, that was wrongly credited to subscription account. Now what you have to do, you have to deduct that from subscription. It should be capitalized. Life membership fee is a form of capital receipt. So you must not treat it as a revenue item. You must show that only in the balance sheet. So you have to deduct that from subscription. So 4,000 rupees I have deducted that and you get a total of 8,96,000 for subscription. And then the next income received was you had a sale of investment worth 8 lakh. That is already shown in the additional information. Book value of investment sold was 8 lakh and you realized 9 lakh rupees, right? 9 lakh rupees. So the difference between selling price and the cost price, you will get a total of 1 lakh rupees, which is your gain on sale of investment. Then after that you have interest on investment. Okay, interest on investment, that was already given in the question in the receipt side. That was 20,000 and you will write that in the income side. Then you have another sale of fixed asset, which was furniture. Furniture was sold for 32,000 and there itself the book value was given, that was 30,000. So difference between 32,000 and 30,000, that is selling price and the cost price, will give you the gain on sale of furniture, which is 2,000 rupees. Okay, then on the additional information we had in interest on bonds, interest on defense bonds. Okay, it was 70,000 so I have shown there. So these are the incomes that will appear on the income side. Now let us look at the expenditure. Okay, expenditure, we had rent on the payment side. It was 60,000 rupees and you had an closing outstanding of 10,000 rupees. So you had that and you get a total of 70,000 rupees. Then after that you have salary. Salary was your next expenditure. Salary paid during the year was 1,20,000, and in the additional information you had salary paid for the year 31st March 2023. It was 20,000 rupees. That is prepaid, closing prepaid. That belongs to the next year. So that must be deducted from the payment made during the year. So you will deduct 20,000 and you get a total of 1 lakh rupees for salary. Then the next item given in the question was postage. It was 3,000. I have wrote it like that itself. Then electricity charge 60,000. Help to needy students 2,20,000. All these items were given in the question. Now the next step is to find the total. Okay, you get the total of 10,88,000 on the income side. Okay, you get the total of 10,88,000 on the income side. So the same amount you will write it here, and there is a shortfall in the expenditure side for 6,35,000, which is your surplus. Okay, this is all about income and expenditure account. Now let us see the opening and closing balance sheet. Okay, so here we have the opening balance sheet, and why are we preparing the opening balance sheet? In order to find the capital fund. Capital fund won't be given in the question, so you have to find out by preparing opening balance sheet. Okay, all the informations relating to the opening date will be given in the question. With that, you have to prepare the opening balance sheet. Okay, if at all, in the question, if the capital fund is given, you need not prepare the opening balance sheet. Otherwise, you will have to prepare opening balance sheet. Okay, so here on the opening date, we had cash in bank that was given in the receipts and payments account opening balance. Okay, that I have written as it is. Cash in bank 1,40,000 and 6 lakh. Then we have subscription outstanding. Okay, that was given in the question in the receipts and payments account on the date. Okay, 2020-2021, that amount was due. 50,000 rupees was due. It was given in the receipt side. That amount was actually received by you in which year? During the current year, which is 2021-2022. In that year you received it, but that was received for which year? Previous year. So that means that amount of 50,000 was actually outstanding for the previous year. That is opening on the opening date, it was outstanding. Right. So you will write that as subscription outstanding 50,000. Then we have furniture. Furniture's value is already given in the additional information. Furniture on 1st April 2021 worth rupees 1,20,000. So you write it as such. Then we have investment. Investment, it is given book value of investment sold was 8 lakh. 8 lakh, when did you sell it? During the current year. Okay. But we are preparing the date on opening date. We are preparing the balance sheet on opening date. So you have to add 8 lakh and an additional 3 lakh worth investment was also remaining in our hand on the current date. Okay, so you'll add 8 lakh and 3 lakh. So you will get a total of 11 lakh rupees. Okay, that's all are the assets that you have, that you possess in your hands on 1st April 2021. Okay, you get a total, and you get a total of 20 lakh and 20 lakh 10,000. Okay, so you write it here. Your liability as on that date is nil, nothing. Okay, so the entire amount will be your capital fund, which is 20 lakh 10,000. Okay, this is about opening balance sheet. Now let us prepare the closing balance sheet. Okay, so we have the closing balance sheet. In the closing balance sheet, first let us look at the asset side. Asset side, we have the closing balance of cash in bank, which was 1,09,000, and bank it was 3 lakh. Subscription outstanding 70,000, that's given here on the additional information. Then prepaid salary, it was 20,000. Then interest on bonds. Interest on bond was 70,000. So 70,000. Then investment, you had a total of 11 lakh investment on the beginning, and from that you sold 8 lakh rupees. 8 lakh worth investment. So remaining is 3 lakh. That's already given here. You can right away write it here. Okay, just for I just showed that how we got the 3 lakh. Okay, then furniture we had in the beginning 1,20,000. Then we sold rupees 30,000 worth furniture. So I have subtracted that, and you have also an additional purchase of 2 lakh worth furniture. Okay, when you add that and deduct this sale from it, you get a total of 2,90,000 rupees for furniture. Then we have books. We have also purchased books. You can see it from the payment side of the receipts and payments account. Books is an asset for not for profit organization. Please don't write it, treat it as a revenue item. It is a capital item. It's an asset. Okay. So you have to show it in the asset side. Then we have finally the defense bonds. Okay, it was given book value as 15 lakh. So I have written that. This is about the asset side. Now moving on to the liability side, we have the capital fund, which we found out in the opening balance sheet. It was 20 lakh 10,000. You had surplus 6 lakh 35,000. You can get a total of 26 lakh 45,000. Then you had an life membership fee of 4,000. So you have that, and you will write it here. Then outstanding rent, it is 10,000. You had it here. Then subscription received in advance, you will find that in the question. Receipts and payments account, receipt side you will have subscription received in advance, that is for the year 2022-2023. okay, you have that 30,000. okay, when you take the total, you get a total of 26 lakh 89,000, and both the asset side and liability side will agree with each other. Okay, so I hope you all understood this problem. Please work out such type of problem. It's a very important chapter. So that's all. Thank you.